Wednesday night baseball now from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. Chris Sale will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's averaging 9 strikeouts for 9 innings. What's that telling me? He's going to strike somebody out every inning. So you just hope as a hitter you're not that victim. You're able to put the ball in play. But he's got dominant stuff.
Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Swing at a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Jay Happ will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically given up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, man. I mean, this road trip just hasn't gone well. They're 1-4, and at this point in time, the way they've been struggling, we're just looking to get home. And hopefully home cooking will help you turn it around.
And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Red Sox have elected to challenge the previous
All right, we'll
play.
take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. No one out with a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. Tries to dump this one out to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are hot. This team is on a winning streak. I'm telling you right now, I don't know who's going to slow them down because once again, they're off to a good start.
Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit.
Well, that base hit right there extends the streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits over 10 games, you've been pretty consistent over the last 2 series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. From the stretch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Back to first, and Ramirez is also retired. It's a double play. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. In past meetings with J-Happ, 1 hit in 16 tries. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the stretch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here's a high pop-up. Travis has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Steve Pearce now. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And there's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Shortstop.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hit hard up the middle. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Kendrys Morales is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. None out, runners at first and second. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll enter play with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. 16 homers and an even 40 RBIs. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting 8. The catcher, number 55.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Martin.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Darwin Barney. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Lifetime against Chris Sale. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 out with the man at first. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Fastball right back to the mound. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One more look at the big blow for the Blue Jays. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, if you like offense, this is the game to watch. Second inning with the leadoff single. They've already got 4 hits so far in this game. The offense is clicking.
Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pilar comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Batting 8.
Here's Chris Young, and being a right-handed hitter, it's not altogether shocking to see he's a better hitter here at Fenway Park than he is away from home. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And that's swung on and missed as Young punches out, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Sandy Leon. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find a gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Steve Pierce. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eduardo Nunez.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Left field and deep. Morales going back on it, and it bangs off the monster, and that'll get down for a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now a swing here by Ramirez as he sends this one high in the air out to deep left field. On to Lansdowne and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 38th home run of the season for him. And it's now 5-3.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Pillar's there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground toward the left. Donaldson's there. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming. Here's Kendrys Morales, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. 1-1, here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kendrys Morales goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Jose Bautista comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
The catcher, number 55,
Russell Martin will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Chris Young. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Young waiting on the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Now at the plate, 3, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Nobody out. Runner on first. Hit slowly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. Eduardo Nunez is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Tulowitzki settles under it near second. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dustin Pedroia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he really picked his team up right there. After the pop out, you're thinking, oh, we may not score. Then he hops up there with 2 outs and drives in the run. That just lifts everybody's spirits.
First pitch of the at-bat. Mookie Betts stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Stepping into the box, Darwin Barney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out.
Center fielder number 11, Kevin.
He's ready.
Pillar.
Here's the first offering. Kevin Pillar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Sale will put this one away, and the side is retired. Matt Latos is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Latos.
And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar is right there, 1 down.
The shortstop number 2.
Digging in once again, Xander
Bogaerts.
Bogaerts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line towards center field. Pillar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
The left-handed
Left
hitting
fielder,
Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pillar. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Steve Pearce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Betts giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The shortstop number 2. Troy Tulowitzki.
Troy Tulowitzki is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3, go. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll be in to lead off here against Matt Latos. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Young. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Hit back toward the mound. There is Travis. No problem here, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Eduardo Nunez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swinging a soft liner. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Kendrys Morales will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Man, you talk about a ball playing the man instead of the other way around. That's just what we got right there on that throw. Looked like the ball just got on him before he had a chance to make a play. One of those tweener throws that just ate him up.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Couple of walks for him thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Pedroia on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Russell Martin.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You know, his pitch limit is getting up there. Now you get the 2-out single. That forces that manager to start thinking a little bit. If he throws it...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. 1 left for Toronto. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. They'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting.
But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Leto sets. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. He spoils another one and will do it again. A payoff pitch one more time. Grounded to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Hanley Ramirez will step toward the box. Here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on, and the runner back in standing. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to third, and they get the force over there for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. For 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that is through into center field, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. The run scores from second. It's a 9-3 game now. Throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pilar's there. And that retires the side. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Kevin Pillar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Nunez is there. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. To short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Here's Steve Pearce now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Waiting on it is Young, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Blue Jays held in. Here's Chris Young. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Young.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Well, he's what's known as a feast or famine type hitter. Striking out a lot, but with enough power to go yard at any time.
Catcher,
guess what?
3.
Dinner is served because he just launched that one.
Standing in now, Sandy Leon.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
He pulls this one into right. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game play.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Brock Holt will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Brock Holt.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. 0-1 count and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
The second baseman, number 15.
Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Rajay Davis will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Rajay Davis.
Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 2 home runs and 17 RBIs. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Davis waits on the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Travis has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The Red Sox tackle. Some of the hustle and bustle from historic Boston, Mass. as we're set for the remainder of this one from Fenway. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, starting things for his shot. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 8.
Riding in once again, Kendrys Morales. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The right fielder, number 19.
Ready once again, Jose Bautista. Couple of walks for him thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was